everyone, I'm Michelangelo. Welcome to my conversations with Blue Magic. It's getting dark fast. I wanted to show you what we're planting. I don't know if I'm going to be able to plant anymore since it's getting dark, but let me show you quickly so that at least we can see. This is yam. This is what we call, look at that, purple yam. So this is purple yame here called. Purple yam, you just plant this way and it grows supposedly as a vine that will creep on my privacy fence, which is just a net fence. So let's see how that will do. And this instead is, this one grows like that, as you can see. This is malanga. So malanga is a little bit like a yucca. So it's like a root vegetable, but it is creamy like a potato. But you make mashed potatoes and it's like there's already butter or coconut milk or like milk already in there. Crazy. It's delicious, nutty and creamy. Now, I have eaten it once in a while I've been here. I can't wait to plant and then harvest my own malanga. And as for the purple yam, well, my worker or my helper is here. Let's do this so then I can go plant this. Episode 262, Friday, March 12, 2021. I wrote, I move into my new place tomorrow. I'm so excited. This morning I slept in, the opposite of my intention of waking up super early. I feel a little anxious, excited, but if I dive really deep, I can sense a sort of unsettledness. Ironically, I think it has to do with feeling more and more settled here, almost like things are going too good. And even if my move is really easy on a logistical level tomorrow, I still always get a little anxious when I have to move. What's that really about? And is there anything I should pay particular attention to? And so the answer I got was, you are doing not only just fine, but really fine. You have felt uncomfortable about moving for a long time, and this has to do with you not feeling secure and accompanied on a deeper level. In the physical material realms, this is the thing that you are expanding most into during this period of your life. Focusing on physical fitness and physical appearance, opening up to more streams of passive income, really testing your limits with being super vulnerable by filming these conversations, and quite frankly, even with how you are dealing with your mom by not sharing with her your joys. This still pains you. You would like more solidity and accompaniment in the physical realm. You have heavily relied on the non-physical realms, and this has served you well, very, very well. You know, you could not have expanded in the amazingly uncommon way that you have had you not. You know, you could not have expanded in the amazingly uncommon way that you have had you done it the other way around, like most people do. By its very nature, the way you have learned to trust deeper, unseen magic, and the reason it lives in your reality so prominently and so pervasive, is because you had to trust without the external security. It's a strange thing to have to explain, because basically you have done and kept diving. You have dove. Basically, you dove and kept diving without explanations. Just by tuning in and trusting your inner guidance, your higher guidance, you are able to have these conversations with me in practically any setting, on a crowded bus, even while others would be really distracting. Even in the most intense and unlikely situations, you see me, you hear me, you love me, and you trust me. There are not many who are able to say this, who are able to stay this clear. Not many are able to stay connected no matter what is going on around them, or even more relevant, no matter how unaccompanied they feel. The natural reflex for humans is to turn away from the unseen and stabilize on the seen. Interesting. Seen, SCENE. So we have a pun here. You have done the opposite, always and almost entirely. So, of course, now you will have to struggle a bit and feel that there is something missing on the external reality of life. You're feeling the natural oscillations of being a human, and it is just as well. It means you are still human. You are still feeling. You are sensing what a human really senses, and you are watching it, allowing it to pass through you, even to not ignore it or suppress it, while still not being distracted enough to ignore your deeper connection with me. So feel it even more completely. That is what I would suggest to you during this day of transition. Even exaggerate a bit. Go into the loneliness even deeper. Feel sorry for yourself that you do not have someone significant to share these magical experiences with. And feel sad and lonely that you are moving alone, even though you basically only have one luggage to move, and that you literally have a friend who has told you that he will drive you so you don't even need to take a cab to your new place. So no, you are not alone at all. There are many people who care about you, who like to share time with you, who you can call upon in various aspects of your life. And there are many who actually support you, and you know that this area of your life is actually growing, and the more videos you post, the more people can really get to know you, and the more those who are meant to can genuinely share their self with you and support you as you support them. So no, you are not alone. Yes, you do have more support than you ever have. You are already on the path to opening up to even more support and abundance. But still notice the experiences of loneliness and of not feeling understood and accompanied. Notice it and love it. Embrace it and support it. Yes, give support to this aspect of you, because ultimately this is what it all comes down to. One aspect of self relating with another aspect of self. And so long as there is an aspect of you that feels unsupported, and at the deeper micro level, it really just is an aspect of your deeper self that is not supporting another aspect of your deeper self. As within, so as without, so within. And although many know this in theory, it is very, very difficult to really know this most basic, most fundamental, and most important universal truth. It is all happening inside of you. The lack that you feel stems from an inner dynamic. And this is really, really good news in terms of how much access each human has to healing and transforming those things that are causing their pain and suffering, including the feelings of loneliness and lack of support. Know how to access the correct aspect of your inner dimension, and you will have 100% access to changing your seemingly outward lack. And so this, my dear one who is so ready for so much more greatness and inspiration, is why doing it the way you have done it is the rare but magical way of expanding throughout one's life journey, because you have so intensely connected with and concentrated on so deeply understanding the inner realm. You are now more ready to be a magician of the outer realm than most people you currently know or that you will ever meet. Your training has already begun, and your white horse will be your next mystical teacher, revealing to you yet another layer of how ready you already are to dive into the magical world of blue magic. You will be the first person of many that will be overtly identified as a blue magician. Many will follow, many because of you, the master blue magician that you already are inside, but are about to reveal to yourself and to others ever more beautifully and magically. That's the end of episode 263. I am you, you are me. I'll see you in the next 2 videos so that we end this magical video book 3 like in about 2 weeks is what it took me to record it. I'm so excited because it means we're speeding up, crunching up expansion for me and for you. I love you.